What's up, guys? Boners back again to proudly say the hunt is over. I finally found War Machine, the movie version. He was at my local Toys R Us, and this time I'm gonna give it a shout out to my aunt. She let me get this, and normally she's uptight about me getting toys when I should be getting stuff that I could actually use. But, she understood that I've been looking for this for a long time, so she was like, okay. So, yeah, shout out to my aunt. Love you. This guy, when I saw pictures of him, I knew for a fact that this was gonna be my favorite one. And, bam, he is. There is nothing else I could say about this figure other than the fact that he's golden on my shelf. Again, and my uncles and aunts. Again, he's got the firing missile. Which actually fires out with great force. The bottom part of my hand kind of stopped it, but I'm not gonna use this. I might use this to display him, but only time will tell. But it does come with this silver missile, or gray, or whatever color you want to call it. Yeah, that's it. It's a nice gun, but it's kind of big. But I've always been a sucker for big guns. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this around because I've always been a sucker for giant guns. And so yeah, to basically make them look a little more accurate, I have to make it look a little more accurate to the movie. I'm gonna put this one over. I'm gonna put the small one over the shoulder, and then bada bing, bada boom. There he is, movie armor War Machine. I don't have the other guys with me to compare him with, sadly. But I can grab a couple Transformers, because again, this guy is going to be, again, another Gen Hero update. War Machine is going to be confirmed for Gen Hero, because I never realized how much everybody loved Gen Hero. I never realized how much everybody loved War Machine. And at first I was just gonna leave it point blank Iron Man. That was it. But then, I started asking people who do you want to be in the game. The first answer I got out of everyone was War Machine. So yeah, a quick team up that I'm gonna show you guys. Is gonna be with this absolute beast right here. Ironhide and War Machine are going to team up together in the game. War Machine is not going to be that big in the game, but Ironhide is going to be like monstrous in size. So yeah. So enough talk about let's get a quick, really good look at just him on his own. Him on his own. All I had to say is, wow. I pretty much already twisted this off the ball joint. This is the one thing I'm kind of complaining about, is the fact that this part of the shoulder right here, it's too high. You can't get him to turn his head around completely unless you pop it off the ball joint. And to be honest, it's kind of annoying to me. But again, he retains the same thing from the classic armor War Machine with the flip up and flip down shoulder pads. Again, double jointed knees, something that was kind of rare in Iron Man figs. this double joint right here, like right at the knee, is kind of tight. I might just have to get in there and loosen it up a little bit. This one, I don't know if they actually edited it to where I could do this, but you can actually bend the ankle back and forth a lot better than Iron Man could. Again, mid-torso articulation, a lot better than the classic armor. The classic armor posability in the mid-torso kind of sucked. Again, I am really, really, really happy with this thing. Like, no joke, I am smiling with every word I say about this thing. I love this. I'm so happy I finally found him. It's just, I am so shocked that I finally have him in hand to show him off. Like, you have no idea how big my smile is right now. Minor complaints about the figure, but other than those small complaints, this is definitely one of the better figures in the line. Definitely, of the four I have, this one's definitely my favorite. Again, the big gun, you can either put it over that shoulder or put it over that shoulder. He came with a recoil chain, and I thought I was going to be the first person to actually get that thing to stay in and click onto the back, but it's too hard. It was basically just a waste of an accessory. So yeah, that's probably not even going to be used. Again, the hands, I think they could have done a little better with the closed fist, because the closed fist, I don't know if you can't see it, but he's only got a tiny bit of red on the inside of his fist. There should be a little more. There should be a little more of the white in the middle to even it out. Yeah, I kind of got a screwed up paint job because there's some red paint right there, but I can just go right back over that with a bit of black paint, and bada bing, bada boom, he'll be all good. I finally saw the 6-inch guys. I might get them and review them, but I'm not so sure if I actually really do want to. But I'll do it if somebody requests me to do it, then I'll do it. He might even be a birthday review. They might be birthday reviews. Again, retains all the same posability as a normal Iron Man figure. Retains the same flip up and down shoulder armor as classic armor War Machine. And so yeah, move him out of the way. Take a look at the cards. Again, the cards, nothing really much about them. This one definitely stays together a lot better than all the other cards, to be honest. This one, I think it's got the best design out of all of them. All around, this is one of the better figures. Again, retains the same stand, same way to put the cards in. I'm not going to drone on about how you put them in, because I've shown you 3 freaking times how it's done. So yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys watch me do it again, just not to give you a tutorial on how. If you want to know a tutorial on how to put the cards in, then either look up Mark 6, or Classic Armor Iron Man, or Classic Armor War Machine. Look up any of those videos to get a tutorial on how to do it, even though it's kind of point blank obvious. I think the cards are actually a really cool idea, to be honest. Again, the tight knee joint. But you know, a lot of people say the cards were just a waste of time. A lot of people say the cards are basically just another way to score us out of money, because you know it's probably like one of the first times they've actually shown off tech specs of all the other armors and such. But you know, this is actually a really cool figure. Confirmed for Gen Hero. So if the game comes out and you're a War Machine fan, pick up the game if you wanna play as War Machine. And yeah, this is the last Iron Man review, sadly. Signing out, bye.